Here we are. Oh, right, the chat. I've totally forgot about this one. Ra. Connect. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Alright. How is everyone doing? Hi. Hi Zega, glad to be here. How are you? Hope how's it going? Damn, it looks so different. I just can't stop looking at my model, I'm telling you. It's so different when, you know, I have all of it going on. So yeah, actually, those who are not on Discord, just quick info for you. All the previous streams before redebut and videos, besides 2 streams of Kraken Academy, have been set to private. I'm saying this because new SSH vulnerability flipped the IT world all over today. Damn. That's crazy. Wait, does that mean that you've had to be like called for like changes or? Hi Flex, glad to hear how you hoping it's going. No, it was not my problem. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I am telling you. Just don't be surprised if something don't work in the days. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, just today YouTube is acting up. I mean, but I believe it's because I have so many, like, you know, videos. Like 90% of the web uses OpenSSH. God damn. That's even worse. Like, recently they've introduced this new system, I don't know what it's standing on actually. Up to this day I have absolutely not even a single idea. What the system is standing on. But I can tell you that it wasn't working at all. And I can tell you that it's not most likely not going to work at all either. Now, especially after the SSH problem, because I doubt it's not using it. I mean, I'm talking about like the system we are using for the warehouse. Bro, imagine hacking my own work. Bro. Yo. Meh. To be fair, I've stopped like posting stuff on how's it called, on Reddit. I used to use it quite a lot, but unfortunately it stopped to be an alternative. Like, for real, I don't see anyone that's now like coming from Reddit at all. So yeah. Isn't Reddit toxic? Yeah, it kinda is. Hey Devis, all good so far. I'm making the promotion art for my Telegram channel raffle. Hey, that's nice. That's nice. But yeah, Reddit community is kinda toxic. I mean, you could see some people like, you know, not being toxic at all, but quite often it's just, you know, people who want to either like get a promotion or whatever. Like, you know, folks that are trying to either stir up some drama, or folks that think that they are going to become popular by making like posts that, hey, something really bad happened and I might need your help, like, you know, despite no one even know them. Is YouTube Kids form of 4chan? Yeah. But like, you know, Vtuber community on Reddit is like, you know, even more difficult to handle, if I may say so. Actually, I have to say, I've started to play Baltro recently. It's like a poker game, blackjack game, whatever. I mean poker because you have like, you know, flush, full house, this kind of thing, and like I just can't stop playing this shit. Bro, I just can't stop playing this shit, I'm telling you. I was actually at the boss of a like last boss, because it's like deck building game, right? But for poker. So I was at the last boss, and god damn it, man. I had a really nice run where I was, how to say this, where I was using 2 pairs as the thing. And I don't know, I believe I've had a really good run. I believe I've had a really good run. And yeah. How's it going for all of you? Because that's actually a bit interesting, I would say. There is a programmer committee post be like, you people are breathing the air the wrong way. If I'm underwater, it won't work, see? Bro, come on. I can't believe that this is actually happening. Like, for real though. Like, for real. But yeah, I've seen some of these. I've actually seen some of these. Because I was like it's not even like just for the programming community actually, for art community also, because like quote unquote, oh boo-hoo, you are using your colors wrong, it's not like red, yellow and blue is not the primary color set, oh boo-hoo. It's actually magenta, green, and violet. Like, shut the fuck up, you can do those colors with red, yellow, and blue. Actually, you would need like 4 colors, because green also cannot be like made. At least not pure green. But you can literally just mix yellow and blue and you get like shade of green. I hate what they are saying. For real. It's like very basic stuff that quite often people can see, but like, you know, the main problem is that people are actually still try to be the clever ones. Meanwhile, for other people, trust me, but you're not that guy. You're not that guy. Trust me. I'm telling you. I'm actually telling you. But yeah. People just don't see how fragile that logic can be actually. But people. Hi Kurumi, got over here, how are you hoping it has been? Holy, yep. Yep. My favorite thing is that the loudest people are those who got hyped up by a bad out of context take of an influencer. They flock together and create an echo chamber. These people never did big projects or have substantial practical experience. I mean, yeah, to be fair, it's also with like other communities, I have to say. Because like, if you look at it, like even... Again, like comparable, even art community can go like that. So you know Mark Brunei, right? It's the bald artist on YouTube. Yeah, because there's only one. But yeah, that's it. Anyway. So basically, like, that's a clean Life 2D. That's not Life 2D actually, it's a 3D model. It's actually Vroid. It's actually Vroid. Surprise, surprise. But back to the thing, like even Mark Brunei is making all of those different videos about one topic, and like considering like all of those things. Imagine a guy only doing sketches on napkins trying to tell Picasso how to paint. What the fuck, it looks so 2D? Yeah, because I've made it this way. It's actually, you know, made with my with my art style. So yeah, you're kinda right, but Picasso had no idea how to paint. I mean, older Picasso, the young one actually was a really good artist. But he, you know, started to get dementia and shit by the old age, so yeah. Davis is a pro. I mean, I am going to try to go around it. Like, I do want to pick up Vroid as my commission thing, but I have to But I would have to make some OCs first, then I will try to translate them into Vroid. For sure I'm going to stream the entire process, so you can be assured. You can be sure that I'm going to do that. The only thing that kind of pains me in VC phase is that because I still didn't translate to VMagick Mirror, I'm still using VC phase. So basically in VC phase, like character's head, like you only tilt the head, neck is like stiff. It doesn't really translate the neck itself, which kind of sucks actually. So I'll probably try to get into VMagick Mirror, because I can also make like emotes, and that's something I really want, because I want to also make variations of Devis, and for sure I'll need the how's it called? For sure I'll need some, yeah, inverse kinematics are hard to do, yeah. I mean, it could work on Pendulum Bone, you know? Like, all these structures, all the bones are still there. It's just, you know, they didn't really program the fact that when the head goes to the side, at certain point the bone of the neck also should like tilt, and that's kind of sucks. Yeah, but it tracks the eyes, everything else is controlled by that inversely. Not quite, it tracks the entire face. Hi Dad, glad I'm here, how are you, hope how's it going? Long time no see, buddy, how are you? Long time no see. Wait, what? We had a Redigued yesterday, a huge event, actually. To be fair, we've broke records. We've actually broke records on that stream. We've broke the record of likes, and we've broke the record of viewers being active at the same time, as a matter of fact, so yay. Because we've reached 13 viewers active in one period of time, like on max. What was the record? Before it was 9, so we've actually broke it by 4 people. Most trackers track the face by the eyes. I mean, this one is like, you know, like making the contour of your face, right? And it places the mouth, eyes, and nose. It's tracking those 3 things because it's also tracking the mouth movement. So I mean, it's not turned on because when I was doing some tests, it wasn't really working that well. So I believe like the plugin in VC Face is also not really that high. It's really not that good and either. But as a matter of fact, the thing is that, you know, you can still have the like mouth tracking, right? I think it positions and detects them afterwards. It got the head position and know where to look for head contour and mouth position. I don't know. I know for sure that it's like it needs a moment, and then it's like creating this like green outline for the face itself. I'm not really sure what kind of tracker they are using in VC Face. But yeah, if it works, it works. So yeah. We're 19 minutes in. I believe we can start. Let's get to drawing. There we go. So yeah, actually, those... Hi Yux Curie, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it has going. I believe this is the first time I see you around, so I hope you will find a comfy corner here. How are you? How are you? How are you? I actually need to see, you know, how the model reacts because it might be a bit more difficult when I'm looking down. I'm good. How was your day? Actually, really good. Really good. Oh, it's Pistol. How are you? Yeah, fair. Exactly. I wanna know how was your day, and I hope the day was good. My day was, I mean, it was nice. I was chilling. Tomorrow I have night shift actually, so tomorrow the stream is going to for sure to be early. Just woke up from a 4-hour nap because my sister was too lazy to soap my face. Aww. People who had bad days sweating profusely. Nah, I'm just hoping all of you have really good days, and if not, I hope that I'll be able to make your days better. So yeah, tomorrow I have a night shift, so you know, I had only 2 days off, to be fair. I had only 2 days off, so that kinda, you know, hurts. While actually I've lost my entire Monday because, you know, I was sleeping. And yeah. How do you plan the streams? I have my work schedule. And then I'm just looking at, you know, more or less the series we are doing. Tomorrow actually is a Wednesday, so Wednesdays and Thursdays are like are going to be the challenge ones. I asked with Hope, what time is it? She said 8. I went PM or AM? Of course PM. Aww. Yeah, it's a big pain. It's actually 7 for me. So yeah. When it comes to the plans for streams, when it comes to the time, it depends on my shift. I know beforehand the entire month ahead when it comes to my work, and then I have like separated certain moments in my week. So you know how Sundays are always gaming streams? It's because the week doesn't have like, you know, it's like have like odd numbers of days, right? Because it's 7. So basically Sundays are always the gaming streams because it's just going on like that. Your art is amazing. Thank you, Yux. Glad actually to hear it. Thank you. So, yeah, generally speaking, I have like rest 6 days is actually split. So, Mondays and Tuesdays are are one main series streams. Wednesdays and Thursdays are challenges, and Fridays and Saturdays are actually... Why do you bully me? It's a Tuesday, innit? Not my fault that I had a Not my fault I had a British teacher. My boss was also a British. Now I have a dumb fuck for a boss because the British one changed themes. But yeah, I'm telling you, yo. Yeah, bloody British folks. Bollocks, yeah. Yeah. Bro, actually I have to say, like I've had a very specific day today. Because I, like, you know, as always, I woke up, right? And I was just doing my stuff. I was drawing, walking out my doggo, playing some games, you know, the general thing. It kinda actually hit me like... Oh right, I was also working on my resume, so, you know, it's not like it was the only thing. So yeah, it's like... Today's day was like very weird. Actually, I've spent most of my day on the CV. Again. I don't understand British people. What do you mean Tuesday? Wait, how? I don't know how to say it differently. Tuesday? Is this how normal people say it? Can I have a bow war? Are you okay, Flex? Are you okay? See, that's what I mean. It's so weird. You actually say, can I have a bottle of water? You have like... There's like a ton of apostrophes in there, so you have like... You can still kind of distinct the stuff. But I understand the confusion, but it's... You know, people can actually learn it. Bottle of water? Yeah, kind of like that, yeah. But instead of off, you get like O apostrophe. So there's bottle of water. Yeah, exactly. Actually, Ziga, the way you've wrote it is like boo. Boo. Man. I hate it. hands down the weirdest conversation ever. Oh, we had weirdest on the channel actually. We had the weirdest. Worcestershire? Yeah? Hi Zach, good to be here, how are you? Hope it was going? Long time no see, fun. How have you been, friend? He was here yesterday, yep. I don't think we've got a catch up though, that's why I'm asking. Having good, and yeah, I mean, being better, but you know, it's just work. There's no much to talk about. It's just a work. Already doing stuff to correct it. But yeah. I have to say, I've been seeing more and more from that Dragon Ball game that's coming out on 11th. I'm actually going to take days off. I'm going to sign in days off on that time. I get that work is never entertaining, that's why we call it work, not fun, yeah. You wanna hear a crazy confession? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Yux. You guys, your grandparents have those crazy stories too? Where they had to go 50 kilometers by foot to school, uphill both sides in the snowstorm, hunted by mountain lions? Yeah, my father was sometime, like when I was still a kid, was telling me one of the stories where he had to go through the cemetery, but the cemetery was actually haunted. So he was always running away from the ghosts. Depends on if I have to go to the police with this confession. Okay, so I'm gonna write this message by message, if you know what I mean. Yep. Yep. Sure. Also, folks, is my microphone good? Like, I see that it's going up, but it shouldn't. I'm not sure if my normal microphone actually got caught properly. If the normal one, the usual one. I mean, I see it being the one. It's as usual. Good. Get your handcuffs ready. I see. This kind of confession. Okay. I see what you did there. It's good, but maybe you could dampen it the slightest. Wait, what you mean, like make it lower? Pitchfork and torch, just to be sure. Bruh. Yeah, I guess. Okay, gotcha. I guess that should work. I've dropped it by 2 decibels, so it should do the trick. So yeah. Okay, so I'm a huge Daredevil. My friends, of course, came up with a wild dare which I obviously said yes to. Okay. Understandable. Here Switch grabs Pitchfork wound harder. And the dare was to grab someone's ankle while someone was minding their business in the toilet. Oof. I mean, that's not that bad. At least you can be sure that they would shit themselves in the proper place. Man. But yeah. Okay, so we've got that. Not sure actually if I've done it right. There we go, kinda. Yux, if you was the person you did that to, I might have actually stepped on your hand. I mean, yeah, that's actually a risk that can happen. And how do you even do that? I ended up grabbing some girl's ankle. How did you do it? Like, you had to enter the girl's room from the side or slide under the door? Like, how did you actually... How does that happen? Yeah. Wait, we are assuming that minding their own business meant that they are on the toilet? Yeah. So Benny, if there is no barrier, yeah. I see. We got that What we are asking is how you ended up doing that in a woman's bathroom. It only works if you have small cabins. Yeah. I'm a woman. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. You've you've said it like actually, you know, in the toilet where you were, there should be like a guy, so sorry. There are no women on the internet. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Back to the story. So she was holding back laughter. It was a teacher, wasn't it? Imagine. Some messages don't send when they when they're long. My bad. I believe they should be sent on the bigger chat, which I'm reading actually. The merged one. I haven't had any issues with the chat not showing messages since I've moved to this one. Imagine Zaga actually repaired YouTube's chat. God damn it. The YouTube chat is a shitstorm, that's why only half of the emos work. Gotcha. And that's why only half of the messages get shown. Holding back her laughter, right? Yeah. Oh, brother. Yeah, she was holding back her laughter. And what did you do to that person? Instead of laughing, yeah. Damn it. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. What you have done was diabolical. So actually, sorry, I've turned off for a second. So to be fair, how to say it? To be fair, like the most, like I haven't really done much at school. I was, you know, always the peaceful guy. But like the most people at my school have done, not even to like prank the teachers, but actually to like sometimes out of anger. Like actually the story I have was actually done by because of an anger. So basically there was this dude, he was like a typical bully, right? So like brickhead, had really bad grades, yeah. And like he had a talk with a teacher once, like, you know, if he has like any problems or if there's anything that she can do for him, and he was like, you know, nah, it's good, like yada yada yada. And he like I don't remember what he said, but he said something that kind of set off the teacher. Oh right, I believe he said like, I don't need anyone's quote unquote, I don't need anyone's help. I'm like, I'm doing really, I believe I'm doing really great at school, etc. And she told him that he's not passing the subject, right? And it's not only because of that one, and it's not only because of one subject. So the guy, not thinking much, because he never was, he picked up teacher's desk and threw it out of the window. Basically getting himself in troubles. I mean, we don't really have suspension here in Poland, so like, you know, they didn't do really much to him, you know? But like, just this sheer fact that, I mean, he threw a goddamn desk out of the window. With like, with all the, like, PC and stuff, right? I mean, not really a PC, but like, you know, there is some stuff that also flew out of the way, out of the window, so, yeah, and like, they didn't even like suspended him, even though, I mean, we have like suspension, but yeah. Dude ended up like repeating the same grade, because like over here in Poland we can get like, you know, put on hold with like passing to another grade, so like he was year older but he had to learn at the same like class, so like for example 5th grade, right? It was like middle school. And I believe it was like 2nd year, so we were like, what, 14? Nah, sorry, we're 15. Yeah, we're 15. So yeah, it's like, whatever, right? So yeah. Well, that's like the craziest things folks are doing. There's also a guy who just picked up a fish out of his... took out a fish out of his pocket and threw it against another guy's face. But like, you know, seeing a flying flying out of the window desk didn't really shock me that something like that would happen. I'm no shock that my mind is so fucked up right now. But yeah, it's really understandable. Mm. So yeah, I'm trying to work out her a bit. You know, the pants, etc., because like it's supposed to be a leather actually. So we're going to also work with some highlights here and there. Okay. Hey, hi Astrid, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's going? Quick question? Sure. I was talking about it last week already, several times, even with you in the chat. I've privated all the streams before the re-debut because it's like, you know, a huge new part. You know, it was like... you silly. It's because of... It's simply because it's like new page in everything. I've got a new model, I just want to now have a focus on everything. It is normal for VTubers to... it's a normal thing, you know, for the VTubers to, after a debut, to privatize their older streams, because it's a new model. Right, new model, new content, new type of content, for example. This is why re-debuts are made for. I kinda like the pixel guy more. Well, no. Going back from changing the model, this is something I was working on for quite a long time now. This feels like your average VTuber. And just should be, at least for now. Because later on I'm going to start adding things that are not necessarily for, you know, made. That's gonna hurt. Nah. I'm being honest here. Actually, the pixel art model was way more fake, was way more AI-like. Now you can actually see like how my head turns where I'm looking at for the chats, etc. You can simply, and you know, just because it's like something that a lot of other VTubers can have, it's because they can have it, but it's made in my style, which is something that not that many people most likely will have. And again, it's just for now that there's no interactions that I'm planning to add. So, you know, it's simple. The pixel art one wasn't really responding to when I was talking. The pixel art one was just randomly moving GIF, set of GIFs that wasn't really responding to anything, no emotions, no nothing. Now I can just hit a button and, like, you know, change my emotions because of it. So it's like, you know... And who knows when I get some more stuff working on. From now on, because it's completely different stream style and everything. It's not like completely different stream style. I am streaming the same style. It's just, you know, different layout, different model. The stream style is the same. Reactions are the same. Person is the same. It might come off weird that because I've been so far streaming mostly with that you know, with that pixel art model. No, it's supposed to be like that, Astrid. It's supposed to be like that. I don't think there's anything to be fixed. But for example, someone on Twitch wouldn't be able to read 100% of a message because of the huge hair. But I'm reading the messages, every single message that pops up on the screen. What are you talking about? Not always. I'm just not reading messages that shouldn't be read, simply, or not, or shouldn't be responded to. Wait, now you are. I mean, yeah, when I'm not like, first of all, when I'm not reading for me to not read a message, the message has to be like something that I really want to respond to. I can read Zegam's message at 20 pixels padding to the bottom of the chat secretly. Actually, wait, did you? Hi Jesse, got over here, how are you? Hope how's going? Like, did you actually add it? Because I can refresh the chat. I mean, it would still look like that. But I believe it's not really, it doesn't really have its charm. I mean, not yet. I mean, I can still use it like this. Thank God. No. Keep it like that. Nope. Please. Nope. Nope. Man. There you go, whatever. What the fuck is happening? I beg you. Good. Back. Now bark for me. Nah, JK. Dude. Davis, stop. Oh, come on. Everyone can do that, but not Davis, of course. Nah, JK, I stop. There we go. I believe it's good. I don't know though. Like, it feels like there's way too much highlights here. Maybe like that. Yeah. I swear to God, I'm going to make a clingy boyfriend ASMR, I'm telling you. Just to mess around with all of you. Should show if you're a mod or not. Nope. Doesn't have to. It's the multi-streaming chat, so it doesn't really need to show anything. Because like people from Twitch are not going to really care who's mod on YouTube. Actually, even people on YouTube doesn't really care who's on mod, to be fair. Everyone's to be modded, but not... But... I can show if somebody's mod, but I saw no point. Yeah, I also don't see any point with that. There's no need for it. Is that strict mod on YouTube? Yep. Yes. Okay. That's why my name is the same color for weeks. By the way, the name color change works too. That's why my name is the same color for weeks. I see, I see. Hey, that's neat. Actually, yeah, I've noticed that you're always the same shade of blue. Is it just a color you like, or you just picked a random color and decided to stick with it? It's the same color as the old blue background tiles. Oh, nice. Can change color, like for purple, for example. Hey, that's neat. Yep, if someone wants to, go ahead. It's going to influence the chat. I might need to add it to the description. Wait, give me a second. Let me add it actually. Ctrl C. Okay. Should work now. Soflex tried it before but didn't work on YouTube. I see, wait. Color, hashtag FF2395. I understand that it's not showing comments. So if I type did it change my name? Yep, I believe so. Yeah, it should be like that. This sort of magenta-like color. Nice. Okay. Okay. So what we have right now here, yeah. Right now we have a we've actually finished the pants. I actually have to cut stream short soon. But yeah. So generally speaking, I was thinking about like, here's the thing, for sure we are going to play Elden Ring because I've already downloaded the game. I've already downloaded the game. I've got also Baltro, we have Kraken Academy, so for sure we have some games already prepared. We'll see. I hope that you'll really want to see me suffering in that game, in the Elden Ring, because, you know, it's not like I don't like difficult games, but and I don't really rage at them, but I'm really not good at them. It's like, you know, I'm getting bored quickly with difficult games because I'm not good at them, I'm dying a lot, and it's like, there's no fun in it, really. I'm not getting, because I suck at games like that, I'm really not getting the dopamine rush. Even when I defeat the boss. Huion. Okay, let me see now. I believe I still need slightly more shade here. Make this a bit less shaded, and also this a bit less shaded. Okay, I believe now we are getting somewhere. Yeah, it looks way better actually. Okay, we can leave it like that. Although I would really want to see shadow here, you know, for the fingers. There we go. Okay. So next step is actually making of the brown leather. And we'll have only the golden parts to be done, and we are going to be we'll be able to say end for the design. How cool is that? Eh? Oh wait, why am I angry one? Oh, there you go. Why nobody told me that I'm angry? Yeah. There we go. Back to the talking thing. So yeah, like, we still have a lot of games. Let me check what we can play. I really don't want to look at the Steam's thing, because I've already bought 3 games. There's also Baldur's Gate 3 that I would want to play. Let me see. Like, I've already bought like 3 games. Baltro, Baltro. What were those games? Baltro, Last Epoch, and Elden Ring. There we go. That's the one. So Last Epoch is like Diablo thing. Like, I really wanted to play it because, yeah. Because actually I really wanted to play like Diablo-like game too. What else do we have here? Oh my, oh my. The Hololive. The Hollow Knight. I don't know really. Like, I really wanted to play Hollow Knight on streams, but it's very difficult. It's not like the game is difficult, because we've actually managed to go really far into the game. But unfortunately, Hollow Knight is having negative influence on my streams. It's all about bitrate. Hollow Knight has a lot of like those particle effects and shit. And unfortunately, all those particle... Hi Ryan, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's going? Just passing by while I binge watch YouTube shorts for 3 hours. Damn, I feel you. I don't know why. It's like just one thing that hook your attention, because it's like usually the person you watch, and out of nowhere, like, you just dive into a bunch of unnecessary like shorts. Doesn't like to be streamed. Yeah, exactly. But again, it's just mostly because Hollow Knight itself has a lot of like particle effects that are breaking the bitrate. So unfortunately, either I would have to get like more stable connection, and then I would be able to actually stream Hollow Knight, or I don't know. I'm just hoping that I'm not going to have similar problems, to be fair, because no jokes, actually the Hollow Knight, like, I'm really scared that I've got like, you know, other like streaming games basically. Like, for example, Last Epoch. I'm thinking about streaming Last Epoch actually, that's why I'm saying it. Or Elden Ring. And I've heard actually that Elden Ring has a lot of particles too. And I'm really hoping that it's not going to have bad influence on my streams too. Because it's like, you know, how to say the particle effects on their own are like very specific, because it's like anywhere really. Like even particles of dust can be particle effects. So if the game wants to be like hyper realistic, it's starting to using a lot of particle effects, unfortunately. It's like even blood can cause like drop in bitrate. So you'd have to probably think about something like that. Wait, they've pushed the... Wait, when did they push the release date for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? It wasn't like that. It wasn't the date that it is right now, because it's on 11/10. It's supposed to be released on 11th of 9/11. Why? Why did they push it? Huh? Bro. I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it. Oh, actually. Imagine, how about playing some Lego games? I've got Lego Harry Potter on Steam. Mega Man Battle Network. This is like the game I really wanted to stream. It's an old game from GBA. I've actually played Mega Man Battle Network 1 on... like, I've completed Mega Man Battle Network 1 in its entirety. You know what? It might be a bit more difficult actually to perform like any works on... It might be a bit more difficult to actually perform any works on Mega Man Battle Network, because each game has like its own special thing. How to say this? You can actually take the... You can actually take the Mega Man Battle Network game, and it has like a special chip or range of special chips that were usually not really accessible in normal game, besides like special events. But you can actually receive those chips in this version, right? In Legacy Collection, because of course like now events are impossible to access, right? So basically the main thing is that I've played Mega Man Battle Network 1 on GBA. I was recording it even. I think I've uploaded the entire series, or I've had to cut it short, I'm not sure. But the and I started to play Mega Man Battle Network on Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. So I've played the Mega Man Battle Network 2 already on the Legacy Collection, and I've started Mega Man Battle Network 1 because I wanted to see if I can somewhat transfer the chips between the games, because it was I believe it was possible in the GBA version, right? So like you could pass on the kind of some sort of like the save state, and the next version of the game could actually access the battle chips, right? So now it kind of beats me because I'm not sure if I would be able to actually receive the same chips, because those are really good ones, right? Of course, they're like the event ones, so those are like OP chips. For example, the base one, like base's chip was, or forte. It actually depends on the language you play. I'm used to say base, but it's in Japanese it's Rockman and forte, because Mega Man is actually Rockman in Japanese, or rather Japan, basically. So they are calling the game Rockman instead of like, or rather Rockman. There's like KU at the end. So you have the you have, when you have Mega Man and Base, you have Rockman and 4-Day, because it's like, you know, I don't know. I believe it depends actually how they are calling it. Like, for example, we say bass, but there are countries that instead of bass they say forte when it comes to, like, you know, vocals. So I don't know. So yeah, I don't know if it would be possible, because it's even like, you know, a thing where you have to, I believe, get all the chips to get like a star or something. I'm not sure, because you can get rainbow stars. There's a star for completing the main story. There's a star for completing like special things on the net. There's a star for, so basically like defeating Forte. There's a, because like Forte is a hidden boss. There's also the star for completing all of the side quests that you can do, because like, and sometimes you can go up, talk with NPCs, and you can finish some, you know, special tasks. Of course, like, there are moments where they are not accessible anymore, and there are tasks where, you know, you can do stuff. And you can get a, I believe you can get a star for exchange. So you can exchange your chips with some characters, actually, you can talk with. So that's that. There's also... Huh, that's interesting, actually. Ain't it? I believe you can get like 4 stars or 5 stars. I could give my head for this, for the info that you can get like even 7 stars, but I'm not sure what you have to do to get all of them. I believe you can get one for getting like certain amount of currency, actually. I think so. Let me see. Mega Man Battle Network 1 All Stars. Oh, okay, I see. So someone actually made the thing for the Battle Network credit. So the first game has only 1 star for beating the final boss. The second one has 5, and the rest of the games has 7 stars. That's interesting. But maybe the Legacy Collection introduced more stars for the first game? Okay. Oh, also you can make like all of the special programs, which is generally like making adding special combo of chips. It's creating like a special program which is like more advanced attack basically. So like if you throw like certain cannons, so like cannon A, B and C, but it has to be cannon A. Welcome back, Gamma, welcome back. So it has to be like cannon A, high cannon B and mega cannon C. You get like super cannon or something like that. What did I miss? I mean, to be fair, not really much. We're almost done with the design. This is how it looks like. To be fair, I really wanted to make the to make her ass kind of pop off a little bit, but you get what you get. She's not really in like, you know, she doesn't really have her pants out of the very shiny material. It's like a leather, so that's that. But the corset is done, the beads are done. Color is kinda done because I still need to make the gold part, but the gold parts are going to be done probably in the next stream. I just feel so... how to say this? Huh. Tired. Unable to focus. Let's go. So yeah, like and we are talking about games we can play. So yeah, we have the... what do we have? We have also Mega Man games, right? So like Mega Man games, Mega Man Battle Network collections, normal Mega Man collections, Mega Man X collections, Zero ZX collection. So there's a bunch of games that I would really want to play. And to be fair, can't wait for the Sunday, because we are going... Actually, I'm wondering, folks, since we have a first week after the debut, and like, or maybe, yeah, no, let's keep the Sundays as the gaming ones. Let's do it. Sundays only. So on Sunday we are going to probably play Kraken Academy. For Nike I'm actually collecting the gems and like summoning currency, and I want to make like a huge stream that would be just oriented around summoning, mostly around the character that I would really want to get. I've been actually, so also, I've been looking around some more stuff, like games that I could also play. When I posted the raffle and people can't freaking read it, they decided to do stuff that wasn't mentioned in the raffle. Whoa, wait, really? I mean, you can point out to people, like, you know, like, hey, it's not exactly what I meant, read the raffle info. Like, I'm always trying to like for me, I'm trying to make the raffles easily accessible. But actually, I know that it might be because I know that it might be a bit more difficult to actually do stuff like this. So like, yeah, I kind of get you. I said send the screen in the comments, and they all send it in DMs. I mean, you can tell them that you're not going to accept any entries that are not sent in the comment section. Just, assuming that people can read naive. For real though, for real, I'm telling you. But yeah, there is something about that. There is something about that. For real, for real. I've been actually thinking about like what I can do exactly, But yeah, I'm telling you, shit's crazy. Yeah. Bro, it's so weird because you can now see like where I'm looking. You can actually see where I'm looking and stuff. But yeah. To be fair, I can't wait for the Viroid streams. I really can't wait for that. I've been already like looking for like more tricks that I could do. And like you can actually make a stream where you watch the camera for 2 hours straight. I mean, I could... It would literally just be freaking just talking stream. I would just look at the camera for 2 hours. But yeah. Just imagine. I guess we can do some just talking streams. Maybe in the quote-unquote challenge section of the week. Because we have like main series, challenge section, main series, and then Sundays are games. So we have always 2 days of doing stuff, and like main series can be like anything. So I'm now uploading like opening like a gateway to do like certain things. So here's the stuff, like I can now focus on things that I want to focus on. So for example, I know that Monday, Tuesday, Friday and Saturday I can, for example, make the character design thing, right? Because for example, I want to finish Aria. We'll see, right? I still didn't really made the new schedule. Actually, I need to, like, for the next week I need to make the new schedule for real. So that's that. The dark side of the force is a gateway to many abilities. Yes. Yes. But yeah, it's very... I really need to like think how I want to do this. Maybe I would even, I don't know, base it off like stuff, oh, I haven't done it yet, etc. And like, did I finish, and maybe set things up like, oh, did you finish the let's say I would have like a rotation or some stuff, and even maybe automate the the stream scheduling, just so I wouldn't have to even like spend time thinking about what I can stream, because like I can stream whatever for real. Like you've seen me like streaming like absolutely way different things that I've been usually streaming already, because like for example my portfolio making, you know. About the portfolio making too, I believe in challenge section I might also do that. Like of course I'm going to work on it off stream, but like I might also do it like on stream. Why not? I don't see a problem with that. So yeah, I have to say that there is very like very different than anything else can be. So here's the thing. I like before I be able to even make the schedule, I have to kick out all of the things I have. So like all the games, all the drawing series that I've done, right? Just so I would have everything, you know, clear, and just so I could like prepare everything. Because like I'm doing the thing within the Excel first, because it helps me with doing stuff. Także why did I change to Polish? So yeah, like I first make things, make like a plan for a month, for the month, so for like all 4 weeks of the month in the Excel, right? And like out of it, later on I'm just checking stuff according to the Excel, and I'm making the graphics for the streams. So like you see the schedules made like that I've actually prepared on top, like beforehand, right? Because like I know what I would want to do. Sometimes of course plans are changing, right? We don't know what can happen, like, you know, who knows, maybe tomorrow I'm going to go to work and I'm going to be hit by a bus, but you know what I mean, right? You actually know what I mean. So I can't really predict things, so I'm always saying that like the schedule is a form of a suggestion. Like for example, if I'm going to stream because something can happen, because I'm trying to stream on every single time, like whenever, right? Whenever I can. That's why I'm quite often streaming every day, because I'm actually even doing things just so I could stream, right? But sometimes there are moments where I can't, like for example when I was going to the doctor or something like that, then of course I have to, like, you know, say okay, I can't stream really, but I don't know if I'll need it. And sometimes I'm actually forgetting when I have my doctor's visits. So yeah, that's interesting. I have to say that it is actually interesting. Because like, you know, I'm not like full-time streamer, right? Because if I would be like a full-time streamer, for sure I would make schedules. I guess I would still stream every single day, because like why not? Streaming is not really that difficult. Like if you have people to talk with, streaming couldn't be like, especially when you have people with you can talk with and like topics to talk about. Like all those full-time streamers are quite often just looking around things. I've noticed that they are steering dramas between each other, but actually they're still like friends. And they are just taking breaks from collaborations, so like let's say someone was playing with Ludwig, right? After, let's say, 4 months of like appearing every now and then on Ludwig's streams, they're steering a drama. There's a drama between them. People are starting to catch up on that. They are taking a time off for like 2 months, 3 months. They are seeing that now everything's all G between them, between each other, and they are actually, you know, starting to stream together again, like nothing ever happened. So it's like an actual drama for sure happens like outside of everything. There are of course like people that, let's say, just came into YouTube or just content creation, etc. But like the old content creators, people who already been content creators for many years, are actually not talking about real dramas on streams. That's what I've noticed. Like the most they can say, like, yeah, some, you know, it just happens, like some friendships that just don't last forever, and that's it. Like it already happened with several people. You can say, like, for example, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and PewDiePie, all of them said that, like, you know, it's like meh. It's not like much happened between each other, but apparently, because like I believe someone mentioned it, I believe there was that something happened between them three, and actually because of that, you know, like, yeah. But okay. Anyway, again, I'm going to cut the stream now. I guess I'm supposed to cut the stream even earlier, so I don't know. Like, again, night shifts are very messing up my schedules and my streaming time. Tomorrow for sure I'm going to stream, no jokes. Tomorrow I'm going to stream for sure. But like on earlier hour, you know what's my earlier hour, like around 1 PM CET. I would have to also take to the bank like the time where I'd be able to stream, and like try to, you know, plan out when exactly I'd be able to do so. Because again, like if I would like really get back to my previous sleeping method, which was like 4 hours, I wouldn't have really problems to like get up at like, I don't know. I mean, even if I would sleep 4 hours, I would wake up at 10. I guess I can just sit down and start streaming at 10. But you know, like, because I don't even have breakfast, so it's difficult to like, you know, if I set stream on 10, I should start at 10, but it's not going to be at 10. I can start at 11. When I start at 11, I would have to cut stream even short because because I would have to, you know, walk out my dog, right? So like, yeah, that's that basically. Like, you know, I have a lot of things throughout the day it's like routine, and quite often it's a routine that I don't really want. I have my own routine and I can't really proceed with it. I hate it. But yeah, you know, things happen. We don't get, you know, everything. Then you miss the conclusion. The conclusion is, well, I don't know. I'm just going to, yeah, I'm going to just check what's going to be the perfect time. So, thank you Zaga, thank you Flex, thank you Kurumi, thank you Dan, thank you Yux, thank you Zach, thank you Astrid, thank you Juicy, and thank you Ryan for being active in the chat. You know, stay creative, and I see you all in the next one.